You can see her?
I hate when she runs away.
She doesn't run away. She was chasing deer.
She chases.
She chases.
Huge deer right outside, right here.
It was standing right by that tree this morning when we opened the door. And she saw it. And off she went. Huh.
You ain't catching no deer. There's your coffee.
Thank you.
Thank you, looks good.
Oh, you were rolling in something. Keto, why you do that? You see it on her? Smeared back her face?
Yup.
That's
where you ran off. Oh, you're rolling in deer poop.
Some kind of poop. It's all over the other side of her too. It's definitely poo. Touch me. Poo face. Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna go feed these the animals over at Dan's.
Okay.
And we'll get started here.
Okay.
The chickens and ducks always love when I come. Look at them.
I want to attempt to harvest some of these sunflower seeds before the birds get to them and before they go bad. I have already started this process, but I had to wait for some of these other ones to get ready, which they're still not all ready. When you harvest your sunflowers, or if you plan to harvest sunflowers, you want to wait until the back of the sunflower itself starts to turn brown or becomes brown. That's when you know the seeds are ready to harvest. I believe I'm completely surrounded here in poison hemlock. I think that is what this white stuff is here. You can identify poison hemlock. It looks a lot like Queen Anne's lace, but it has, I'll show you in a minute here, I'll bring you closer, but it has a red tint to the stem. I hear Sean pulling back in from going to feed the chickens. We love our neighbors' chickens and ducks. They're so funny. So it has like these little white flowery tops, but also the stem you can see has like this red shade. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's 100% poison hemlock. Don't touch it! Don't touch it!
I'm looking for the little dot thing. You know, there is none.
No, that's Queen Anne's lace. That makes a different type of flower across the top,
Yeah.
but that's the look-alike. This is the poison hemlock. Yeah. Super poisonous plant.
I'm totally...
Touch it!
Is it that point? I think it's just only if you ingest it.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No, it is not.
You sure?
I'm 1000% sure. It's like poison ivy.
Okay. I will believe you.
Okay. Come on, Kita, get out of the woods.
I better check my dinner tonight.
Stop it.
I'm just teasing, honey.
This is also, just have all kinds of poison growing around our flowers, our sunflowers, but this is pokeberry. These are pokeberries. They used to eat these in salads. Some people still do, but you have to really know what you're doing because this is a poisonous plant. It can be sometimes confused with elderberries.
They're also, the pokeberry is actually a good thing to use for making dyes or ink. I heard pen ink. That's right.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I heard that it was good for pen ink.
Oh no, it's already on me. Look, you can see it.
Don't touch me. Don't infect me with your pokeberry.
Oh my goodness. I don't think it's as poisonous, nowhere near as poisonous as poison hemlock.
I'm going to go look up about the hemlock because I think it's only if you ingest it. But who do you think's right, everyone?
Why don't you tell everybody about what we found out about poison hemlock?
She was right. It's poisonous to the touch. I saw that if you touch it, get the oil on you, and are in the sun or particularly UV rays, that it can blister your skin. I was like, wow.
Yeah, it's super poisonous.
Learn your boundaries.
You'll figure it out, Nellie.
You'll figure it out, Stango.
Aw. You're okay. Oh.
She's the runner.
Oh. She's like, what's the matter, Nellie?
The dome's coming.
I know it is.
The dome's coming. We didn't really update anybody on it yet because we really just found out, but the dome will be here in a couple weeks actually.
Couple weeks.
Which is good because this weather is getting cold. It's changing so rapidly. Like we're on a time crunch. Like we're up against it.
Yeah.
Platform build the dome, have enough firewood to last us the winter. I keep saying that every year will be better, but we've got to do better on this one.
But look how pretty it is, guys. Its leaves are starting to change, like this view.
It's going to be amazing. Did you see where Nikita went?
Oh, no, I didn't.
So much for her not running off. Nikita! One of the places I was thinking we could put the lean-to is right here.
Do you think we should wait till we build the platform to put the lean-to in its final spot?
I do.
And then just stack wood another way, and so we're at least collecting wood.
Yeah, let's not make a final decision on this because the whole purpose of me wanting to put the lean-to is, and a water collection is so we have pressure inside the dome and we don't have to keep going to get it outside and it's freezing cold.
Yeah.
I want to limit the outside cold exposure as much as possible this year because that year was rough.
It was. There you go.
Make sure the bundles are neat.
Yeah, I will.
I know you will. I'm sure you do.
Making these bundles is something we didn't do last year that we wish we did.
No, getting kindling was always...
Kindling was a... yeah. We mostly used cardboard. have to go through and pick all these little casings off.
This one a little more right. I'll toss them over to you. It's been a few weeks since we picked up the camera, but as you can see, the seasons are changing pretty rapidly.
Despite all this beauty, we still haven't had any rain.
The drought might have killed the entire garden, but at least we got a radish. And rainwater is essential to all the functions, especially when you're living off grid.
I don't get to do that very often. It sure feels good when I do.
Even though there's still no call for rain in the foreseeable future, we can't allow it to stop us from progressing with the projects that need done before winter hits us. With Alan now leaving, supplying our own power is going to be up to us.
Before any of these projects can be completed, though, we need a house to put it in.
Very true. So make sure you join us next week for the first episode of Off Grid and Growing.
Review it.
It's a long review. Nellie, what was that weird ear thing?